So, good evening. What better on Shrove Tuesday than some homemade pancakes? So this is for anyone who's been out and bought packet mix today. This is a simple way to make pancakes. Self-raising flour, and we're going to take 4 heaped tablespoons full. Into that, pinch of salt. Now, don't ask me why pinch of salt. It was just when my mother taught me to make sponges years ago. She always said, put a pinch of salt. And to this day, I still don't know what the pinch of salt is for. But if I use flour, I always put a pinch of salt. So, we've got 2 eggs. 2 eggs into the flour. And before we mix that up, we're just going to put a drop of milk, and we're going to put some melted butter. Just melted it for a few minutes in the microwave. So be careful when you start, especially if you've got a small bowl like I've got here. I've got a small bowl because it's see-through and easier to show you what I'm doing. Don't want to get flour all over yourself. So start mixing it up, and you'll notice it's fairly thick. That doesn't matter. The reason I leave it thick like this to start with is when you're mixing it, you're just knocking the lumps out of it. Other people would probably say sieve it, but yeah, this is far quicker. Just knock the lumps out like this. Okay, so we can put more milk in now. And really, with the milk, this is something you have to judge yourself unless you're going to use a recipe with proper measures in it. I don't like to use recipes with measures in. I like to guess. So all we're looking for now is the consistency of single cream. We all know what single cream is like. It's a lot thinner than the double for pouring over things. So as you can see now, it's already looking like consistency of single cream. There are no lumps in it whatsoever. And that's it. So it was flour, 2 eggs, some melted butter and some milk. And that's all it's taken to make that pancake mix. Not a packet in sight. So now we're going to cook them up. So we've got our pan on. This was actually my Christmas present. A copper stone pan. And the reason for this is you don't need any fat in it whatsoever. So let's have a look. There's our mix. And I know a lot of the recipes say leave it overnight, leave it this, leave it that. I left it a couple of minutes now, that's all. And that is a lovely pancake mix. So the pan is almost hot enough. And we're going to put one in. So you want just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. That's all you want. And just let it cook away. Don't be too hasty and start messing about with the pancake, or you'll just end up breaking it. Right, so this is going to be our first of many, I hope. I say it's an excellent pan, this is. With my lovely Christmas present, and I've used it to death already. Right, so let's see. You can see this side of the pancakes bubbling, so that means the other side is cooking lovely. We'll just Try and loosen it up a little bit. Excellent. So, are we ready to toss the pancake? I asked myself. Is it going to work or is it going to be a disaster? Okay. No, I didn't want to toss. Alright, just warming up for it. I'm sure it'll work. And there we have it, one tossed pancake. Don't do as I do and put your hand in the pan. So just give it a couple more minutes on that side. And you can be really clever and chuck it over as many times as you like. As long as you catch it. And back over there. Right, let's just leave that cook for a few minutes. Meanwhile, we have our trusty lemon. And our sugar. Nothing special, it's just ordinary sugar. So this pancake should be pretty well cooked. There we go, one cooked pancake. So you can see this now, we're going to just put a bit of lemon on the pancake. And some sugar. Roll it up. And there's our first pancake. In with the next one. And they should cook a little bit quicker now because the pan is nice and hot. And this is what I'm going to do with the finished pancakes. Squirty cream. Bit indulgent, I know, but